And so why do you only date older men?
Because anything on my age is not there
Really?
on my level at all.
In terms of what?
A boy my age is 5 years younger.
What kind of physical attributes are attractive to you in a guy?
Okay, like I said, just before we get into like real physical, in terms
Okay.
of just like style and appearance, it just has to be you.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be clearly you.
Okay.
I can't stand the like generic.
So does this include like dress too?
Yeah, I'm talking
Alright.
about dress.
Okay.
Yeah, it has to be you. Whatever that means, it just needs to be true.
All right. So not one particular style, but it has to be you, and it has to be something you can
Yeah,
feel.
but the more that you can be true to yourself, and if you are true to yourself, then you're interesting looking. Because if you are truly yourself, then you are interesting.
Okay. I see. And the physical attributes?
Okay, so I don't ever date like the cutest or hottest guy ever.
Is there a reason for that?
Yeah, because I can't stand ego and like being pompousness. I hate that. That's my number one turn off.
And you ran into that with what? And
With
so
good-looking
you got
guys?
this from experience? Is that you feel like a lot of good looking guys are just like?
First off, good-looking guys are not interesting, and good-looking guys don't care. They're just not interested. And I feel like I'm still relatively young, but I'm pretty spiritual and have lived a lot. I don't really care if you're hot or good looking. I don't. And I want somebody who's not looking for somebody that's like attractive. I'd rather have somebody who's interested in just me than that. So what I'm attracted to is just kindness,
Okay.
humor. I don't really care about the physical stuff.
So kindness and humor.
Yeah.
Gotta have those both attributes, right? And did you also say sense of humor too?
Yeah, that's like huge.
How important is that?
All the girls say that?
Sure, yeah, they do.
Yeah.
It's a general consensus.
Yeah. No, I mean, that's everything. And I feel like I'm always like the comedian. So if you could at least be on my level, that would be okay.
Oh, okay. So you think you're funny, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you want them to live up to your level of comedic pursuits. In terms of occupation and financial status, how much of that makes a difference?
It makes all the difference.
Okay.
Like I turned down a guy that I think is really cute recently just because, and I wouldn't have cared if it was a couple years ago, but now I care more.
Mm-hmm.
I like to go to nice places.
Okay.
So it does matter.
Have you ever dated an older man?
I only date older men.
How much older is older to you?
Like the guy I'm seeing now is 37 and I'm 26.
Oh, okay. And so why do you only date older men?
Because anything on my age is not there
Really?
on my level at all.
In terms of what?
A boy my age is 5 years younger.
And so you're already throwing shots right there. A boy my age. Like you start off with a little. A boy your age is what? Can you repeat that?
5 years younger, mentally, emotionally, everything. I mean, 37. This 37-year-old, I'm teaching him how to. He's also behind. In many ways.
Okay, so then what would be your, I guess, cutoff for the youngest you would actually date, since you put it like that?
Oh, I'm 26. The youngest I would date is probably 28.
28.
Yeah.
And for the younger guys, where do you see this, I guess, if you want to say immaturity, come up in? Like, where do you see it display?
Well, the thing is that boys are running around, and like, I feel that I mean, I'm not totally not running around, but also it's personality, like I don't know. I'm interested in deeper conversations and like deeper things.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like young boys, they're still young, which is cool. I like hanging out with young guys.
Yeah.
They're fun.
But not your cup of tea.
I would hook up with a young guy.
Uh-huh. So when's the last time you dated someone that you would consider, in a younger bracket?
Younger, like my age? I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe a couple years ago.
Okay, so it's been a little bit of time. And when did you start feeling like this? Or having a preference towards, men that are more mature or older than you? Did it happen at a certain time? Were you always like this?
Yeah, I mean, when I was 22, this is too much of an age difference, and I was not actually that comfortable with this at all
Okay.
at the time. But I was dating like a 36-year-old man when I was 22.
Uh-huh.
But I think I found it interesting. I mean, at the time I wasn't into it. I was like, this is too much for me.
Uh-huh. But you were just like young and trying shit out.
I was young.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm trying to go to Thailand. Hi.
Okay, so you weren't really into it at that age, but you tried it out.
But I think it opened me up. I just realized how much on the same playing field we are.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I don't know. That's not a great answer. I don't know.
I understand what you're saying. It still goes back to, what you perceive as the level of maturity.
And I find it interesting that older men really, I mean, I hate to say this is going to be kind of brutal, but I realized that, I don't know, you have something over them. It's like kind of a power thing.
You think so?
It's a power play. Because I have power a little bit and they do.
Yeah.
You know, like they have maybe age and success, but I have like youth.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's kind of a bit of that. It's kind of sexy in a way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.